Today we are reacting to outrageous X Factor auditions because these early days of X Factor were brutal. And let's be honest, the good auditions aren't as fun. The bad ones are way more entertaining. Let's get into it.
Meet 67-year-old retired miner, Mario.
67-year-old retired miner. Looks a bit old to be a miner. Sorry, that was terrible. Not a strong start to the video.
Okay, when you're ready.
Love came to me, sweet and tender. Love came to me, sweet surrender.
Can I say this? It kind of sounds like he's getting a finger up his ass. He like does this nice little vocal and then it's ooh ooh ooh.
Mario, no more. Something's really sorry. This is too early. I can't take this.
Whenever I watch any of these old videos of X Factor, I just can't get over the fact they literally laugh in their faces. Like, sometimes I've even wondered if maybe they just record some reactions and stuff after the fact when there's no one auditioning in the room and maybe just splice it in.
It's a no, Mario. I'm really sorry. Sorry.
Thanks, anyway.
Thank you.
You did your best.
I can't deal with that reaction as well. They've said no to him and he's a broken man. Okay. And he just walks out.
I'm Nancy.
I'm Jenny.
And we're sisters.
Yeah.
What are you going to sing for us?
Do you want fast or slow?
I think fast is probably better.
Fast.
Okay.
Do you want fast or slow? This is like they didn't have anything prepared when they've walked in. They're like, so what would you like? Got any requests? Actually, I'd like the slowed and reverbed version. Okay, they didn't have that then. TikTok wasn't a thing back then.
I was born at the G of everything I used to be. You're my rock Bethany, my dear. So come on, let me entertain you.
No.
No.
Girls, individually you sound horrendous. Together you sound even worse.
What are you actually looking for then?
The absolute opposite of you.
You're not unique. You're not stars. You're not special.
I never will be.
Not unique, you're not stars, you're not special. And never will be. I can't get over how brutal this is. They just tear them apart, basically. They're like, you're a piece of shit, you're ugly, you're useless, you don't offer anything to this world. This is basically what they say. Like, obviously this was a really different time, and it makes me wonder how these people's mental health were affected by being on this bloody show. Because if this is something that you were so passionate about doing, surely you would have just been torn apart.
Girls, it's a no.
They look like two ropey old strippers that pick up pound notes with their crutch.
Sharon is unhinged in this this first series of X Factor. They look like two ropey strippers. Is that what she said? It looks like they pick up pound notes with their crutch. It's honestly one of my favourite things when they're not satisfied with a no and they respond in some way. Like, they can't just leave it. They gotta give them a piece of their mind or whatever.
We really, really want this so much, and we've fought so much for this, and it's just
Enter
what we're
another
about.
competition where it doesn't say talent in front of it.
We're not that bad.
Yes, you are.
And I'm not taking that in. I just
No, yes, you are.
I'll tell you
Yes,
what.
you
I'll tell you
are.
what. No.
And I hate to say this to you, but you look like two strippers have just come in here and started to sing. You should try and find something else that really makes you feel good.
There's no way she called them strippers to her face. That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about it because, like, they weren't good, obviously. But was there any need to call them strippers and, like, tell them that they were basically nothing? Like, sometimes I think they definitely judged them just based solely on looks when they first walked in and went, we won't be able to market you as an artist, so nah.
Praying for Simon to walk into her life is Sharon Hornsby.
Does he make your stomach flip?
He makes butterflies and pounds and...
Have you ever fancied anyone as much as you fancy him?
My boyfriend's lovely, but I'll have to take second best.
My boyfriend's lovely, but he's second best. Ain't no way. And I assume her partner's probably literally just sitting to the side of this camera listening to this whole conversation happen.
Hello.
Hi, Simon. I've come specially here to see you.
Look at her. Hi, Simon. Like a giddy teenager.
And I've come to sing a song to you.
Do you think he's
Kind and
sexy?
sweet. Cool, I've seen him with his trunks on, yeah.
Yeah,
Chocolate
you think
gorgeous.
he's...
I've seen him in his trunks on. She's been stalking him.
Do you think he's a good kisser?
I'll find out in a minute.
I think you will.
Crazy conversations to be having, by the way. Like I say, her partner's probably in the other room. And also, this is a talent competition. They're trying to set up Simon while they're at it as well.
What does your boyfriend think about you coming here today?
He don't mind because he knows I'm obsessed.
Does he look like Simon?
A little bit, but just shorter.
Oh. Did you go out with him because you thought he looked like Simon? Is that why you were attracted to him at the beginning?
I knew I could make him look a bit similar, yeah.
Oh, really?
Make him look a bit similar. It's a black sweater. That's all Simon Cowell really wears, isn't it? And some horrific Botox about 20 years down the track. Here he comes, the Simon Cowell lookalike.
Oh, I can see the resemblance.
Not like him, do I?
You do.
It was just a shorter
It's like looking in the mirror.
It is.
You can see the resemblance. Literally Simon Cowell's brother.
How are you?
All right, Sam. It's good to meet you.
Yeah, likewise. How you doing? All right.
All right, thank you, yeah.
It was the strangest handshake from Simon Cowell there. Just a, yeah, how are you, mate?
I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care.
And from that, you know, she literally just turned up so that she could meet Simon Cowell.
Darren, what did you think? Would you put her through to the next round?
If you're up to me, no.
No, she's fucking terrible.
I think that you deserve a kiss from
Yes.
Simon.
I think I
Yeah,
do.
absolutely. No tongues.
Not a bad kisser.
Poor old bloody second best Darren there, standing there while she's kissing Simon Cowell. What is the show? I love these early days of X Factor though, just because there's no sob stories, there's no bullshit, like it's just raw.
Well, maybe this is what you're looking for,
Here
Simon.
we go, we got a hard man coming on. I forgot in these talent shows as well how they used to blur like swearing and doing the fingers with the logo.
Do you think you have the X Factor?
Do I have the X Factor? Well, I'm the only one here with 4 albums under my belt, and each one's completely
Yeah,
different.
but nobody's bought
But
them.
they're in your house.
But they're in your house and nobody else is.
Yeah.
They didn't even try and fight back there. Yeah.
Okay, this is called Family Guy, and basically it's an apology to my mum and dad for being such a wild child. Because rock and roll lifestyle, what can I say?
All I can think about is that Ricky Gervais bit from The Office.
Ooh, you're hard. I'd like to dedicate this to my mum and dad. You know, for all those times I used to make them mad. Because I was always keen on playing the fool. I could have tried a little harder when I was at school, but education back then didn't mean much to me, apart from music and the odd class of history. So if you're listening, I'm sorry what I put you through. You mean to me just as much as what I mean to you. And if that ain't worth the charts, so my pubes are brown, and you need to take your earplugs out.
What did he just say? If that's not worth the charts, then my pubes are brown. As a DJ, my hearing isn't the best. Is that what he just said?
You've got a bad attitude too.
She's right, he does have a terrible attitude. I just can't imagine having that sort of confidence that you pull up and you're like, yeah, well, no one else here's got 4 albums under their belt, and if you can't see that I'm going to be a #1 selling record artist, then call you Stevie Wonder because you're fucking blind.
Really
Bad
bad.
attitude.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we don't even know what's coming, do you? So,
I think we do.
yeah, well, I'm going now anyway.
Exactly. That's exactly what's coming.
It's like a little kid who gets told no. Well, you don't even know what's coming, so...
Unlucky for you.
I know. I won't sleep.
What's your name? Simon Cowell. Pull your trousers down to your waist. You want no talent of it in the face. You're a disgrace. You don't know apart from bubblegum pop and that's it. You think I really care about topping the charts? Shove that commercial out up your arse.
Oh! Got him there.
You're going to do well.
Very well.
You're really going to do well.
Shove it up your arse.
Did he just say shove it up your... Shove it up your ass!
When the judges take a break, Benjamin is waiting by the door.
Fuck me. Look at the state of that security guard.
Do you want to be black?
Do I want to be black? I don't know. Your kids want to get out of rehab. You know what I mean? I don't give.
That was very out of pocket from Sharon Osbourne there. Do you want to be black? Jesus Christ.
Silly boy you are.
Sorry,
Don't bring
yourself
my
out.
kids into this.
Well, don't bring my talent into it then. You
But
know what I
that's
mean?
why you're here.
Listen, I hope you do well.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I do hope you do.
I don't.
No, I won't think so either. You know what I mean?
Stay at McDonald's, kid,
Stay at
because that's
McDonald's.
about it. You might make it to manager.
Why did Sharon have to come out and start yapping at him as well? Like, just both of them needed to give it a rest here. Fucking hell. Most unprofessional judge on X Factor.
If he starts about my kids, I'd beat the out of him. I would beat the out of him. One more comment and he would my foot up his arse, the little
Listen to her. Ready to meet him in the car park after school. We interrupt this broadcast to tell you to subscribe to the channel. Hey, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and please do hit subscribe if you haven't already, so you can see more of these bloody god-awful reactions from myself. And thank you so much if you've subscribed already. Now back to the video.
Also waiting is 20-year-old drama teacher Joanna. Despite being told that musical instruments aren't allowed in the auditions, Joanna is tuning up her violin.
Oh,
You're not going to play that, are you?
Yeah.
You're not actually, Joanna, because we're not having instruments.
The voice is an instrument.
Joanna, either do it without or go. Sweetheart.
No, I'll do it with.
No, you're not going to do it with.
I mean, like I say, they're super savage in this, but at the same time, I'm sure they've probably been in this room all day dealing with absolute knobheads that are coming in.
People always talk about ayo, ayo, ayo.
So after all that, she was just using it for that little...
No, it's not at the right level for what we're looking for.
Why though?
You're not good enough. Joanna, it's a no, sweetheart. Off you go.
Why, though?
I bet she's got a lot of boyfriends. Hell.
Who hurt Sharon? She needs to settle down.
What are your names?
I'm Sarah. I'm Laura.
I'm Sarah and I'm Laura.
We are the best talent in the country.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, you know it's going to be good when they do it real serious. They got a full choreograph thing going on here.
No, I don't understand what happened to our life, but babe, I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. I can see you.
What happened there?
Your brown skin shine in the sun, and I can tell you my love for you would still be strong after the boys of summer have gone.
And then the little pose at the end. That reminds me of when you and your cousins plan a little dance to perform in front of your family at Christmas.
Horrendous.
No.
Yes. Absolutely horrendous.
No.
Girls, come on. What do you do for a living?
Work in a factory packing envelopes.
Together?
Yeah.
Okay, look, at least you're probably good at that. I mean...
You're so young yet. You'll find your right path in life, but this isn't for you girls.
It's not. Sorry, it's a no.
Okay. Okay.
See ya.
Good luck.
No. Don't want him to. Leave me alone.
I feel bad for them. Again, it was awful, but like in that literal situation that I was just saying, like dancing in front of your family, your friends are all like being polite, like, ah, good one. Not expecting them to actually go out on X Factor in front of thousands of people on TV.
Now hoping to secure a place in the next round is 68-year-old Frank.
Good afternoon, morning everyone.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. It's nice to see you. You're all stars in your own right, aren't you?
Sometimes.
Alright, my name's Frank. Alright.
You may be a king, you may possess the world and all its gold, but gold won't bring you happiness when you're growing old. You're nobody till somebody loves you.
You're very fit.
I'm quite fit, Simon. I'll show you. Show you how fit I am.
Bless.
What an absolute king. Man is eating, leaving no crumbs, or whatever the kids are saying on TikTok.
That's great.
1, 2, 3. Mate, I can come to... Whoops.
How old is he? 67. Man's on one.
If this was a dancing competition, I would put you through to the next
Oh,
round.
would you? Oh,
but
right.
a singing competition, we're going to have to say no. But thank you very much.
Oh, take a bow. That's what you should do at the end of it.
Bye,
See you,
Frank.
son. Right, see you all. Thanks a lot,
Take
anyway.
care. Frank, out you go.
I go, right. Cheers, yeah, it's fine. Take care all. Bye to you all.
Bye,
This is your other
Frank, get out.
is it?
Bye.
Okay.
No, Frank.
He's all right. I'll talk to you out tonight. I'll talk to you all out.
And the next one in is 20-year-old Stephen from Sheffield.
Well, a lot of people compare me to Eminem, and that's great because Eminem's one of our biggest idols, and
Bro couldn't even say Eminem for a start.
I wish I could be like him. I've been demonstrated, protested against. Picket signs, picket signs.
Big Eminem fan, let's go.
Hello. How are you, Stephen?
I'm great.
Good.
Brilliant to be here.
Why are you here out of interest?
I've got the X Factor.
Which is what?
The X Factor is looks, personality, and the character.
Talent.
And talent.
Okay.
Forgot about the main bit, talent.
But anyways, what's been up, man? How's your daughter? I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground doing scam. I got a room full of posters and your pictures, man. I like you. That's fat. Anyways, hope you get this, man. Hit me back just to chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. This is Stan.
I did play that normally, by the way. That wasn't at 2 times speed. I know it looked like it, but was he bleeping himself there? Was he censoring himself? I couldn't work that out, or if they bleeped it. I think he was censoring himself.
1 out of 4.
1 out of 4.
You still got the confidence. Looks, personality, talent, no. Stephen, I mean, just awful, really.
Just awful?
Yeah, honestly.
I've been told different.
By who?
I've been told different by a lot of people. What do you think?
I agree with him. I'm speechless.
You're not talented at all at performing. You should find something else that you enjoy doing.
Well, whatever.
How do you think you did?
I already know that he's not going to leave without saying a few words at the end.
That'd be good. Simon Cowell. He thinks he's it. Is nothing but a soul. Louis Waltz.
Louis Waltz.
Look, you're better than Westlife. They're okay. You're an asshole.
You're better than Westlife. They're okay.
You don't know about music. Sharon Osbourne's daughter, Kelly, she's got more talent than a piece of on my shoe.
I think you got that the wrong way round. Sharon Osbourne's daughter, Kelly, she's got more talent than a piece of shit on my shoe. Well, yeah, like, I think he meant a piece of shit on my shoe's got more talent than Kelly Osbourne, maybe. Man was spitting absolute bars.
Up first, Peter.
Draco Malfoy pulling up.
Heart as a bloom shoots up to the stony ground. You thought you'd found a friend to take you out of this place. Just a beautiful day. The sky falls and you feel like the beautiful day.
Can't do you two like that. Although I still haven't forgiven them for forcing us to listen to that album on iTunes back in the day.
Peter, I'm going to put you and I out of our misery here. Who told you had a good voice, Peter?
Me.
Yeah. Oh, Peter, come off it.
No? Honestly, really, really bad.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Peter.
It's a no.
Okay, I know this one. This is one of my all-time favourite X Factor auditions, and honestly, I think we'll leave it on this one because this is iconic.
I've worked at a chicken factory now.
I work at a chicken factory. I love this guy.
But I do the odd karaoke in the week, every week, and that's different karaoke's and that. Show my face around and, you know, hopefully get spotted or something.
Hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Robert Unwin.
And what do you do?
I work in a chicken factory.
Good. Do you think you got the X Factor?
I don't know, because I'm not quite sure what the X Factor is.
All right.
Ready? No, oh, I've lost where I am. I can't. I'll just do the chorus.
I'll just do the chorus.
Tragedy, when the feeling's gone and you can't go on, it's tragedy. When the morning flies and you don't know why it's hard to bear. With no one to love you, you're going nowhere.
Hey, that is a talent. Come on, you can't tell me that's not a talent. He could easily be a Bee Gees tribute act or something.
And that's Bee Gees, and then my favourite one's Aqua Barbie Girl. Hiya, Barbie.
Hi, Dad.
Do you want to go for a ride?
Sure, again.
Jump in.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can push my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Oh, I'm having so much fun.
Well, Barbie, we're just getting started.
Oh, I love you, Ken.
All right. Is this a joke?
No.
Barbie was
You're
funny.
winding me
That
up.
was good fun.
I ain't.
I think
very
we've heard
confused.
When people hear me when I go to a different karaoke that I've never been to, I get applause and that, and it is genuine. Obviously, when you're on a karaoke machine, you've got the music in the background, plus you've got a bit of echo and that, which does help in a way. So.
Oh, right, so we're missing the echo. Robert, I can actually honestly say you are the worst singer I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you.
Simon Cowell loves pulling that one out. The worst one I've ever heard in my life. How many times has he said that?
It's not thank you. You are absolutely useless. All right, Robert. Well, look, it is a unanimous no.
I know, yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, what a legend. That's another thing. They always say in these, oh, you know, I'm good at karaoke. And it's like, well, karaoke's not made for people to be good. It's made for shit singers. It's never fun at karaoke when someone good pulls up and starts singing. It's like, yeah, all right, mate, give it a rest. Like, it's about being shit. That's the fun of it.
Can carry on working in a chicken factory, so there's always that.
I can get working in a chicken factory. All right, we'll leave it there. That was some of the worst auditions from the first series of X Factor. I actually really enjoyed doing that. So if you want to see me react to maybe the second series, then please do let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed recently. I know quite a few people have come over from TikTok as well. I'm posting over there. Search Mike Nicholas NZ if you want to see some of the content on there. Posted some skits, posted some clips from the videos as well. They went a little bit crazy last week, which was really cool to see, so I appreciate that. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get to 500 subscribers because we're actually not too far off. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!